My name is Newton Spice, a guitarist in Nigeria, and I want to say keep watching Get Yourself Alive.
Get yourself alive.
Hello guys, I'm Apollo Snowball and I'm a mass communicator. Come on, keep watching Get Yourself Alive.
Get yourself alive.
Get yourself alive.
Get yourself alive.
Get excited, jump about, be fun, be happy, and get yourself alive.
Some time ago, I and a brother was having a conversation, and I told him, like, why is it that bad things happens to good people? And do you know what he told me? He told me that maybe that's not true. It's just that same thing happens to everybody. Same 24 hours happens to us all. Same 1 year happens to us all. And with that, I'm welcoming you to the show once again. This is Get Yourself Alive with Richie. And today, we have a guest in the house. He's going to be telling us how he left the place he was and to where he is right now. You know, everybody have their experiences, but today we'll be meeting Newton. His name is Newton. He's a guitarist, and he's going to tell us more about himself as we go on. Newton, what's up?
Yeah, I'm fine. My name is Newton, as he has rightly said, and most people know me as Newton Spice.
Yes.
And that is my music name. And it has been a long time coming, and I'm so happy that God has been so faithful. He has been.
Do you know one thing I like about you?
Okay.
You are distinct, because I've watched you play severally, and there's this love you put into what you do.
Yeah.
We're going to be talking about that
Okay.
later. But tell us, how did you get through the first phase of your life? I knew you when you were somehow,
Okay.
and I know you now.
Okay.
And there's been a transition
Yeah.
from one point to another.
Yeah.
So tell us how you were able to manage yourself. Tell the viewers there right now how they can manage their current state and get to the next level.
Oh, well, that's a lot of question in the one statement, you know. That's
Yeah, because when you start talking now, I'll
Okay.
be just calm and listen to you talk.
okay. That's amazing. That's
All right.
good.
You got the flow, bro.
Yeah, I want to say this. Life is in phases and stages, because everything that happens in a man's life doesn't just come in a beat. It takes time, it takes stage, and it takes patience, you know. And what has been my utmost priority in life, and what has been my aim in life, is to be able to reach out to people through music and be able to bless life. And it hasn't been easy though, but with consistency and patience, and with a belief that I have, and with sacrifice especially, I would say it's becoming more beautiful by day. It's becoming more beautiful. Talking about myself a little, I started music from a tender age, and you know, we all grew up in a choir, and I'm so grateful for my parents that they gave me the opportunity
Yes.
to be in the choir.
I guess they started something inside you.
Yeah, they triggered that thing inside of me. I can say it's a good thing, you know, for every parent to give their children that leisure and that free time to do things that they want to do.
You are happy your parents gave you the platform,
Yeah.
and they started off something inside you never
Yeah.
knew you had.
Yeah, because that's the first step, that the step of allowance, like giving the children or the child a leverage, like to be able to decide that, okay, this is what I want to do, and for the parents to be able to see that passion inside of them and give them the freedom to do what they want to do. So I would say I got that from my parents, because right when I was growing up, I had passion for music. So I started from the children choir, and from the children choir I went to the senior choir. So let me use the word, I graduated from the children choir to the senior choir, because
Was it because you got older or because you got better?
no, it wasn't because I got older. It was because I got better.
Wow.
Because in the senior choir then,
Yes.
we used to have people that are more older than we are.
Yeah.
So then I think I was in the children choir when I was 7. So like to say.
So how old are you now?
Oh man, that's kind of personal, you know. We on air, you know. That's kind of personal. If you want to know how old I am, you text me directly, okay? I'll tell you how old I am. That's funny.
All right.
In the process of growing, people you attach yourself to, they can define who you are or who you're gonna be. Yeah, that's how life is. You know, there's a saying that same birds flocks together.
Yeah.
So it's a good saying, and it works, and it worked for me. So you know, it's a student environment, and you get to meet different people. Different people with different perception and knowledge about music, about life itself. So I was opportunity to meet a friend, and he had a guitar and acoustic.
Sorry, what is his name?
His name is Lucky.
Lucky.
And
Okay.
so I was opportunity to meet him, and he showed me my first chords, like few of the chords that I knew. Then he introduced me to some neck chords, some open chords. So from there I picked it up. From there I had a zeal, like, okay, if this can sound so sweet, then I can play something that is as sweet as this. Then I can transcend it. I can make it more better than the way it is. So I put in more drive. I went online. I studied online, and also I can't fake to recognize my first tutor. That's Kingsley.
Okay.
So he was so patient with me. You know, patience is a virtue.
Yes.
Patience is key. Not everybody can be patient with you.
Yes.
You know, so he was patient with me through the first phase. So I got to get some materials online. Then I had another privilege to meet. I would call him a father in music. Also Spicy or Mofuma. I can say this. He has been so good to me. I haven't met him in person, but online he has been so good. Apart from music, he has been like a father to me. He has been like a father to me.
Okay, there are some things I wanted to point out for me here. What are the steps you took in getting better? You pointed one earlier on that you went online to search for
materials,
materials and all that. So that was because you had a crave to get better.
Yeah, I did. I also have a crave to get better. Even right now, I'm doing some courses online. Like I'm also growing every day. Like I just want to get better. I don't get satisfied.
I have an issue with people.
Okay.
They like comfort.
Oh.
They like comfort. Although everybody likes it, but I for one never liked it. I really needed to leave. Continue.
Comfort. You said something about comfort.
Yes.
You know, you can't get your best out of your comfort zone.
Yeah.
Now you have to push. You have to drive.
Yes.
You have to press forward. Like the best doesn't come from a comfortable environment.
Yeah.
Like they say, the gold has to be refined. It has to go through fire, series of fire. So before it comes out with the beauty.
Yes.
You get me? So I went through a lot of challenges. Even the music, there was a point that music became so frustrating, you know. But I just had this vision. I hold on to the vision I had earlier that I want to bless life through music. It doesn't mean what I face right now. I had it in my foresight, like this is what I want to do. I want to just bless life. I want to be able to sing with my guitar. I want to be able to have this feeling with the guitar. Whatever my heart is saying, that's what I play through the guitar. So it's like a connection that my heart is connected to my guitar. You know, people ask me questions like, Newton, how do you play so smoothly, and how do you play so you spice up the music and some good rhythms and the melodies? It's kind of spiritual. You know, it's not spiritual. You know, it's actually what I feel inside my heart. You know, whatever you feel in your heart. You know, the Bible says, well, whatever a man's treasure is, that's where his heart is gonna be.
Yes,
so my
right.
treasure is in the melody.
Yeah.
So I try to bring it out from my heart.
All right. Thank you very much for having us today. It was a good time with you.
Yeah, and it was a nice time with you too. I hope to see you someday.
Yeah, we hope to have more time with you. Okay. All right. Thank you very much for spending your time with us today. Okay. One of the things he said was never satisfied, and for that should be a key point for you. Never get satisfied. Don't be relaxed with the state you are right now. You can do better. No matter how rich you are, you can be richer. No matter how broke you are, or no matter how cashless you are, you can you can get yourself alive.
And also, a final note to everyone seeing this video. I want to say this to every guitarist or every guitarist online right now watching this. Now, the first stage of being prosperous or being successful in guitar is to have a self-consciousness that I can. The word that I can is frustrating though, and you see people online, but don't get frustrated.
Okay.
You can. If you have it in your heart and you have a strong belief that you can do anything.
Okay.
If you believe.
Okay.
And I want to give kudos to also Spicy for blessing me, and I want to say he's a good mentor. And keep a clear head, a good heart, and always be open to learn more.
Yes.
Because you can't know it all, you know. So I want to say a shout out to my mom, my dad, and everyone, my friends, Kelvin, Elisha, Stalin, David, and everyone. And to David, Minister David, I want to say you are a blessing to me, and I love you so much.
He's a blessing to us.
Yeah, he's a blessing to us all.
Wherever you're watching this right now, know that you are a blessing to a lot.
Yeah, he's a blessing to us all, and I love you all. Newton Spice. Okay, I'm just gonna do a few playing and using the guitar. And this actually I'm using the Watson. It's a Watson product. So we have different guitars, but I just love the Watson. I have a Fender, and depending on what you can afford and what you're free to use. And one thing about playing the guitar is using the guitar that you have freedom while playing, and it gives you leisure to express yourself. My name is Newton Spice, a guitarist in Nigeria, and I want to say keep watching Get Yourself Alive.
Get yourself alive.
Hello guys, I'm Apollos Noble and I'm a mass communicator. Come on, keep watching Get Yourself Alive.
Get yourself alive.
Get yourself alive.
Get yourself a life.
Get excited, jump about, be fun, be happy, and get yourself alive.